Hello, my friends. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Just got done with Emerald. Those that were there all week, 900 days of it. Yeah, good time though. I got to demo a lot of good new music there. So if you were there, give it a shout out because, yeah, we found some new tunes for everyone. All right, well, I'm just going to warm up to my little groove I made last week and see who comes on, all right? We're going to go back to the menu and see if you guys want to pick out a particular item from the menu and do a custom order. But until then, anybody guess? Hey, Rudolph, Martin, how you doing? Yeah, you know what the song was, right? You gotta say it. You gotta type it in there. I mean, if you didn't get it, come on, right? Something like that. But yeah, I keep coming back to this track, especially this little groove, this little. I just call it a soul groove for some reason, and it's just got that. And you could also do that with this song. Remember the intro is that. Um, all right, so yeah, I keep getting into it, and then I'll just keep going, and then ignore all of you hanging out there. Such a lovely place. Hey, thanks. That's a good one. It's on the menu. Here it is in samba, by the way. Um, it's just in this minor key in the chord progression, so it just feels like it's like a chase is going on. Come on, get the bad guys. Here we go. Cool samba, huh? Yeah. It's just it has that intensity. Like I said, it's like a car race. Wears out my hands. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm actually gonna now probably make this into a Viennese waltz, because playing this in Viennese waltz time, you guys, is crazy, crazy. Hi, Lynette. How you doing? Good to see you. Francesco. How you doing, my brother? Hey, thanks, Francesco. You guys just We were playing rhythm last night on Saturday, and here is, Francesco Ayeta's comment. This is the Mister who won the open rhythm last night. Congratulations, my friend. He was amazing. And yeah, bro, always happy to play them. I experimented with some of the new tunes that on Saturday night. So, if you want to come on, then we should interview you right now. So, not that you're in any place to be talking publicly, but yeah, you guys are amazing. It's great to see you. Oh, hi, Shannon. Shannon, good day for music lover. Let's look at Shannon's comment. That's adorable. It's always a great day. If you love music, then it's a great day, right? Thank you, Shannon. That's excellent. So, yeah, we were at Emerald. It was massive. Hours after hours, so many hours, 7 in the morning till 1 in the morning, straight through insanity. But we got through it, and we had a great time. And I found out a lot of good tunes that are going to work. Found some new discoveries as well. And I hope you guys will be enjoying all of these. And if you guys ever have questions, if you want to know what song is what song, and however, I'm always open. You can message me, and I'm a free, open information port. So, like, if you're at the event and you see me up there and you like that song, you can't Shazam it, come find me. I will happily give any information, but you need to find me soon because that song quickly fades and I don't write down anything that I played in the past. So we want to make sure I find out the tune that you wanted. Okay, so don't forget. Hi, Mike. Mike is chilling, and we've got. All right. So yeah, I'm going to turn Hotel California. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can do it in any. You can do it in any format. Foxtrot, right? Oh, look at Colin hanging out over there in Tennessee. What a boring old man playing. Yes. Finally, someone's called it out. It's called Boring Old Man Monday, right? And whoever wants to come chill out with the boring old man, I think we should change it, Colin. That's a good idea. Boring Old Man Monday, right? And you can just come on and listen to me gripe about every little thing, right? And then you don't have to say it, I'll just say it. And I could go off on a norm, but we're going to keep it to music and light and all things good, right? Yeah, check it out in Viennese waltz. It works well in Viennese. Music City, Nashville used to be, but and now Nashville has got a little. I'll expand on the Nashville music scene because I did the gig there. So listen to Hotel on Viennese. I think I'm going to put a bass line on this one. too dark. Too dark. Don't you think? I mean, that's pretty. Well, Lynette's like, ooh, right? I mean, yeah, it has this. There's just so many. You could arpeggio it. You could be up on the high. So yeah, what do you think? I think I like it how it rolls this way. But I think I'm gonna probably keep it on the lighter side. You know, out up on top here. I could also cut the. I could cut it in half. I could cut the timing in half instead of it being so long. I could be. So but then the chords gets ahead of itself. It could be quite a love story, this song, too. Do you all know, right, why this song was written? I don't want to be a buzzkill for anyone that thinks about this song as what that it was. So Lynette says Viennese with a little runaway intensity. Okay, change the style as the story progresses. See, Lynette knows what's going on. Lynette, that's right. And that is my problem, everyone, because my story and when I'm playing will change from verse to verse. And so I'll be playing it straight, and then I'll be playing jazz, and then I'll be playing on offbeats. There's Alex the cat. What's up, buddy? Yeah. And it's just I think I'm a musician of opportunity, which is I think means when the music's playing and I have a way I'm gonna play it, like I'm gonna play a song right now. That's the opportunity, and then that's what comes out, whatever I'm interpreting and playing. And unless I really have to use it as a performance or play it exactly how it is, like for a singer, then I'll just keep making up new versions all the time. And that is where the discipline has to meet kind of the discretion of like, when is it done? When is the song done? So that's why I don't really write original songs, because the melody can go so many different ways. I become a little neurotic when I'm trying, at least when I can work with music and covers. I can take what they got and expand and contract all the messages in the song, the way the chord progresses, lengthen those progressions, all kinds of who knows, right? And as I was trying to look at songs on the menu, I'll share the menu with you guys again so you guys can see this concept that I'm going to do, and I'm going to take this to check it out. If you guys can see it, there it is. Now I'll just make this even bigger for you guys to see. There you go. Now, can you guys see this? Let me see if I can expand it and see if it shows up as an expansion, because that would be, then you could see it maybe. Yeah, there you go. So if you look over here, oh, mama, let's take that out. Here we go again. I'm going to try one more time. Sorry about that. We're going to share this again. I want you to see the menu because this is my, here we go. I think this will show up. Yes. There we go. Okay. So basically, if you guys can see it, let me know if you can't see it well enough to read on top. But I'll read what I want to do is when I come to, let's say I come to a restaurant, I come to a bar, I will pass this menu out. And up top, it says the rhythm basics. So it's kind of like a tapas menu where you just kind of put together your own meals. So basically, you're going to choose a rhythm up top, swing, and it says includes the East Coast or West Coast and jive, and it goes with the sauces and look for the sides. And so we'll go over the sides. You can also do a fire roasted foxtrot. It's similar to swing, only with a smooth and spicy twist turn. Get that? Pretty funny, huh? Hi, Iris. How you doing? Join us with our menu. We're about ready to eat. So have a sit down and select an item to eat. I would really like you guys, if you can read this well, I would like you to take a choice from number one, a choice from number two, which is any of these songs. And then you can just stop right there and be like, I want a waffle cut waltz and I want it to be in Let It Be by the Beatles, right? Or you could say, I want a house chilled cha cha, crocodile rock pairing, and I would like it with a jazz juice. All right. And then I will interpret that as like, that's what I'm going to put together. I'm going to get the crocodile rock music and I'm going to get a little track. Luckily, I have a cha cha track that I could play with, and then we can jam. And then you also have, you can do one of the seasons, your rhythm. Like, so if you're choosing one of the foxtrots or swings, you can have it East Coast, which is at a certain tempo, a little faster. West Coast, which is like blues and slow. You can do a Vienna Schmidt maker, and that's the 6/8 savor sauce. And so I can convert any of these songs when pair these with a wine, right? Into 6/8, or we can do the slow smoke rumba with the bossa reduction. And the bossa reduction is just basically, it's just that slow American kind of bossa nova rhythm feel, right? So I said American rhythm feel, not American bossa. That is only work. So bossa nova, you can use that, or you don't even have to use 3 and 4. You can just say, hey, I want to see what soul food salsa sounds like by, I've never heard Let It Be in salsa rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I want to show up to at a restaurant and say, hey, anyone want to take a pic? See if you can, plus I'm going to hand out little cards so people can actually fill out a card, put the number one, put the number two, and then they can do options of 3 and 4, and then they can put their name. They can also request to be anonymous, and then they can also request the song to be anonymous to make everybody else guess in the room. So you know how when you put your karaoke little thing in, and the guy eventually gets to it, he can announce who it is, come on up. We kind of do the same thing, but we'd make an announcement that, like, the person who chose this would like Betty Ann, who's Betty, who Betty Ann raised on. She has to guess the song after the first verse and chorus. If she doesn't, she has to buy everybody a drink or the person a drink, whatever the bet is, whatever the challenge. So we could musically challenge everybody. If there are people who are dancing, then they all come out and dance salsa. They could dance foxtrot, cha-cha, meanwhile singing to the top of your lungs. Because if you look at the songs, you'll notice that the songs, I'm going to kind of zoom this in a little bit so you guys can see the songs. So are you just going to take any of these songs? I got Piano Man, Hotel California, Flowers, Ain't Now Mountain. Whoops. There's a typo right there, everyone. Hi, Gigi. Yes, I just made. Can you guys now, does that help, Gigi? Hi, Tony Prado. Arun, what's going on? I'm just hanging. Y'all descriptions are so funny. Oh, thanks. Iris is hanging out. So cool, Iris says, but I cannot read the menu. Okay, so maybe better on a computer screen. Let me see if I can add this menu in the comments and see if it'll let it go there. Oh, I think it did. I hope. Maybe it didn't. Let me try one more time. I'm going to try to move this file into the window. Nah, I won't. I think it worked. Anyway, I enlarged it, so see if that that helps. You guys can scroll around with it. Okay, now you can sing the song list. Okay, good. So there's the song list. Now I can move. I can move this. There's the swing. So there's the descriptions for your first one. Okay. So there's your swing. So I can do swing. So like, let's just say we got Piano Man, right? So I can do or foxtrot, tango. And I have drum tracks that are going to roll with either one. So I'm just not going to just play it like piano. I'm going to play also like I'll put a drum track on and add to the drum track. And by the time I get to this gig, I should have almost bass tracks for almost all the songs, at least whatever they choose. If they don't choose the one that I have, I can play it and demo for them, or at least eventually have a bass track for all styles for every song. But that takes some time. And then the cha-cha, right? So you could literally do, and that's what I would do. I would take their little request. Okay, okay, they want this song. They want flowers for cha-cha. So that's when luckily, I have flowers in cha-cha, and then they make it a guessing game. That's loud. So funny because now that I play flowers, remember when I did it as a cha-cha? You guys remember? A while back. And now that I've made a track of flowers for samba. I don't know. Now, I mean, it was fun to do cha-cha. But man, doing this song, Flowers, is up. So then, don't you think that would blow their mind? That all of a sudden they're just hearing this in a samba rhythm, and I mean half the bars not even gonna know what samba really is, except for kind of familiarity of samba Brazil. So just the version will throw everybody off and keep everybody off. So it could be kind of a fun game where you have to identify. Plus, these guys can all. So by now, everyone knows the chorus to Flowers. And that's why I chose a lot of these songs, because let me move the song list down again. right? So that's why I chose these songs, because pretty much everyone will sing along and participate in these songs. Now, do you guys have yeah, Lynette loves, I mean, right? Cha-cha was one thing, but this is, yeah. But anyway, you are totally right, Lynette. It's a really good song. So anyway, so now if you look at the other side, I'm going to move it over now. So this part, this here, you can season your rhythm. So you get to choose one of these if you want to make any of the rhythms. And this is basically, the season means establish the tempo and the sort of the time signature of the what, right? So I want it slow. Smoke rumba means a slower, like, and then like side of feel good fries would be like when I play it lyrically, like it's like a smooth operator in like a love song. So yeah, I could play like a George Winston if I wanted to, right? And then the combo Madman mix is literally me and improvising as I go on each chorus, each version, and literally trying to throw anyone off of any knowledge of what the uh, what the song is. I'll follow the chords, but I will literally go madman crazy. They'll never, I'll play opposite songs. And that is literally, that's why I say see your musician for details, because I will go off the rails on that. But the 3 and 4 are optional. And I was just going to say on a card that they could fill out, kind of like when you fill out a karaoke request form, right? Same thing. So here are the 5. Now, let me explain to you, make sure I'm not missing. Okay. More expansion. Let me give you more. I'll try to do a little. There we go. How's that? Does that help? I bet that helps. Yes. Okay. So like the Jailhouse specials are single serving performance only. Now, these are performances that I have done start to finish performances, and you've heard them. You've heard them all. The favorite 5 things is my 5/4 version of the
I'll give you 2
of the
1 2
5/4.
3 4
My
5
favorite
1
things.
2 3 4
Right. So that is like the favorite 5 things. With a new spin on the Times Classic, right? Slow cooked with your 5/4 of its original Times signature. Arun got a kick out of that one. I'm hoping all the musicians will understand all of the jargon. And then I have Hey Jude Cito. And that was it is this Hey Jude, same tune, different ocean, and way more south. Comes with salsa fresca with a gringo twist. Guess who the gringo is, people? I know, it's me. I'm the gringo. I'm the gringo twist. Do you get it? Anyone? I played this a long time ago, but this is my little wrong key. What the hell? There we go. that's it goes into to the whole of. So that everyone will sing along to that while they're doing salsa. So it's really intention is to have a unique song. No one knows what it is, and when it kicks into everyone, everyone's having a good time, singing to the song, doing a little salsa. I'm jamming on the piano. If anybody has any vocal chops, they can come in and sing the song as well. So that's Hey Judecito. The Hotel California hot plate was going to be this one that I just played the beginning. I love this sound so much that I've decided to make this tune the hot plate, the California hot plate, because I put on like a synthesized sound here. Right? So that is going to be the Hotel California hot plate. That song, that arrangement with that kind of jam. Give me some Beatles with a side of Brent. Oh my gosh, how would I do that? Beatles with a side of Brent. What song was that? You got 5 seconds, Tony, or you're buying everybody a drink online right now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you get some delay because there's a delay. So you got 20 seconds. I'll play it again. In fact, I'll do a hard rock. I won't even give you like. Yeah. Billy Joel. No. Here's another hint. And then you're like, oh, well, how about like do that in like salsa rhythm? Like, oh, okay. Then we can do it in salsa. So, right, it works. Or we'll just switch over and do, like bossa nova, and we chill it out. always. That's right. Prado. Okay. So I have a new one for you to guess for the last 15 minutes. It should be relatively easy because the chord progression is so crazy familiar that I think when the chorus kicks in, you're all going to know it if you are 30 or older. If you're under 30, you will have need to have seen a few movies. But it's been one of my favorite songs for a very, very long time. And that's it. All right, so we're going to play Name That Tune. And I think I'm going to play this. What I've done is I put a samba rhythm to this one because it feels really cool to play this in samba, even though this is a total massive, like, love power ballad. It has no reason to be a samba. But when I was fidgeting around with samba rhythms, I just started to put this chord sequence in that rhythm, and it's a lot of fun. You're gonna feel it. So I'm just gonna play the chords for you guys right now. And so who's here? Still hanging here. I got Lynette, Iris, and Tony. Hi, Heidi. We're gonna do Name That Tune. So when we play Name That Tune, everyone, you put a thumbs up if you know the tune. Okay, thumbs up, and don't put the title, because I'm gonna do a couple runs, and then I'll eventually put I'll put the melody in the right hand, and as the ideas start coming in, then you can start filling it in, but don't put it in yet. Lynette, I'm sure you caught it because I gave a little tiny hint. Mike may have already got it, but as soon as you hear it, you're gonna hear it. But I told you the sequence of the chords is very telling. So I'm going to play it slow samba, and I'm just going to play chords and see if you just can pick up on the feel, because you're going to know this song. It's going to drive you crazy, the ones that can't name it, but you're going to identify. It's a blast. Okay, so we're going to slow this little samba down to just kind of a mellow, almost salsa feel, and we'll see how it rolls. Yeah, here we go. Try it. How we doing? Yet? Okay, Heidi's got it. Lynette thinks it's morphed. Now Heidi's not sure. You guys. I'm playing the whole course. Okay, man, that's a lot of noise. How'd you guys do? What do you think? Any clues? Anyone? Any situation? Somebody had to have figured it out, right? I see a few thumbs up. Why am I so enlarged? Here we go. Okay, so I'll play it another way. How about that? I'm going to play it for those that didn't get it yet. Thank you. Yes, that was a good clue. Thank you, Tony. Tony threw down a clue. So let's do it in foxtrot, like more, maybe like a little faster swing. You guys can hear that all right? Here we go. Dig it right that, right? See, I figured that because these chords will mess with you because it's like 500 different other songs. Also works really nice in Viennese Waltz. Check it out. It's very nice. Okay, it's really loud. Okay, it's really nice. Nice in bossa nova, like American rumba style. I kind of like that version, actually, the best. I'm gonna have to maybe put a little bass on that because it's a little sincere like that way. Kind of keeps the mood of that song, but gives you kind of this better rhythm. Feels like. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, that's totally. Yeah, even I'm shocked, and I'm shocked because this is the first time I've actually played that the song in that rhythm. So I'm gonna have to put like a little. So yes, Tony, I like. You're right. I should. I'm gonna record one of these. Yeah, but it's definitely a favorite of mine. I grew up with this song, listening to it, literally visualizing the winner, the drama, and then visualizing when I got older that it was a girlfriend and the winner takes it all, and I got the, short end of the stick because another guy stole all that. Oh my gosh, so much drama through music. And I was that emotional kid that felt everything and had to just be like, oh my gosh, this music matches my life 100%. And, now I look back, it's like not even close what drama I had compared to, what's really going on. So, all right, who just joined? We have the Saranjando Brega. Hello, welcome. All right, bonsoir. All right. Yeah, so, that turned out real well, so I'm really happy with. But I also am gonna really keep going on. Let's do. I'm gonna do. Winner Takes It All at actual samba speed. I kind of did it. This is the actual speed. Yeah, but it's good. It's fun. I'm just gonna play the chords. You following along? Come on. Sing along. I apologize. I don't sing. All right. Well, that took me right to 8 o'clock. So anyway, I hope you, what's up, Yamil? How you doing? Thank you, Desmaran Chando. I'm sorry if I'm murdering your name, Desmaran Chango. Or just, do I call you Brega? But thank you, very good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Heidi, it was so familiar, but I could not think of the name. Yes, it is. But once you hear it, like, and again, it always takes that little drop. And it's just like anything in minor where it goes. Always adds to the drama. So that's the same song. Goes down even further. Down even further. So like that, what I just did is the Mad Man mix, where I'll play one style and next verse it's going to be a whole other style, even different tempo. Like it's like it's almost psychotic, neurotic, crazy version. Brazil, oh awesome, Portuguese. All the way in Brazil. Guess what, fans? We're down in Brazil, and samba is Brazil. And I apologize because my samba is more of a probably ballroom samba than like real good samba. But I did manage to get some of my samba rhythms in there, traditionally from Brazil, especially talking about Brazilian drums, right? So let's do. I know. Let's do just on exit. I got How Deep Is Your Love as salsa. So, oh man, I was gonna make you guess. Jazz samba. Thank you, sir. Or man, I don't know who I'm talking to. Sorry. Okay, let me try. You guys can do this. Where is it? Salsa. Yeah. Check it out. A little slow, a little chill. I don't know if it's gonna blow you out of the water. Okay, guys, I have gone on, and that's the first one you've heard that, Lynette? Yeah, we did that. We've done a few versions of How Deep Is Love. I did. Oh yeah, we could do. Do you remember? Yeah, we did. Oh, that's right. We did like literally a cha cha. I think. I think I did. Yeah, remember that cha cha? This song is a blast to play in any style. Foxtrot. How I actually I even have. Yeah, I did foxtrot, right? Yeah, well, I mean, I've played these for you guys for a long time. Remember that all that time ago? I would totally sing this as a lounge act. Right? This would be a really good. How deep is your love? Those vibes with the rolling sun. Just throw out slices of cheese while you sing it. 100%. This would work well. Same thing with. I did it to just the two of us. We did. Oh yeah, remember this is just the two. There's just the two of us. So we could literally go down the line of all those songs, and you could just say, "Hey, this one, that time, and that timing," which means I like have to get on my practice schedule because I can't be like trying to figure out. So that's what's also challenged me is to keep them all in my head and be able to just at a moment's notice to play them in any time, any style, right? Okay, well, oh, Scott Beagley hanging out from high school. Wow, 900 years ago. Thank you, Heidi. We got a new watcher from Brazil. Lynette, great selections from the menu tonight. Tapas, variety, familiar foods, different flavors. See, Lynette, you're getting it. All right. So I'm going to put this menu back up so you guys can see it one more time. I'll take one more request if anybody actually would like to try it out. Nobody put in a request of me putting one of these songs together, which is fine. I can see we're all a little gun shy, but again, I'll move this over so you can see the whole. So again, from this menu, remember, you would take the rhythm basics. You'd take one of these, be like, all right, I want to hear something in a cha-cha rhythm, whatever. And then you're going to pair it with this wine list, these vintage, some new, some old. Most age divisions, though, are represented. Then you come over here and be like, I'm going to top it off with a little bit of snaz where you can do a notable side or season it. Or you can just do 1 and 2 and be done with it. You know what I mean? Like that works there. And then if you don't even really care and you just want to hear a performance, then you have these specials that are already one and done, and it's an entire performance. The all-you-can-eat cha-cha medley, that's 6-minute cha-cha medley that you have to dance at the same time. So people who select that are going to bite off a lot. So waffle cut dust in the wind. Okay, I have a sweet Mr. Bigley, waffle cut dust in the wind. Here we go, everyone. I haven't played Dust in the Wind for a while, so I'm gonna have to. So this is a request from Mr. Scott Bigley, who graduated with me from high school 900 years ago, like I said. Okay. And remember, I'm just gonna make this up as we go, and we'll see how waltz we can make it. So waffle cut dust in the wind. And the funny thing is that you selected, Mr. Bigley, a waffle cut waltz to Dust in the Wind, and I happen to have recorded Dust in the Wind, and I made it into a waltz, and I actually published it, and it's online. So if all of you or whoever's remaining, you can go on to iTunes or Spotify, put in Brent Thomas Mills, put in Dust in the Wind. You're going to see that version. I just made it on my home during COVID. And this is one of my all-time favorite songs because it's... That would be the 6/8 saver because I'm playing in 6/8 time, just so you know. 6/8 is 6 counts per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Waffle cut would be 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right? So that's 6/8. And then 3, 4. All right. Well, I thank you for the request, Mr. Scott Beagley. And thanks for hanging out, watching. I'll get rid of this menu. But like, we're going to bring this up. I need to practice. I need you guys to challenge me just so by the time I take this to a live event that, you know, I won't be sitting there hanging trying to figure out songs, which means I need to also get practicing and, you know, get my shiznit together. Anyway, I appreciate you all hanging out here. I appreciate you hanging on me after I went overtime. And all of your suggestions are awesome. Remember, if you need the app, if you need the music, any of that stuff going on, then you can definitely have the information that you need. There's a little information down there. So you can use if you want to look at my app, then go ahead and take a picture of that, and that will bring up the app and the website and whatnot, and you can get access to that information. Then you can use the app, see if you like it. There's a subscription, if you like, for all the music that's in my dance sport list and that not. And then if you feel so inclined, there's digital tips I have now been able to install in here. So if anyone, you know, feels like leaving a little musical tip jar, a lot of people have suggested somehow to do that because a lot of people have wanted to do that, but this is just a fun little Monday night for everybody. So there is the little digital tip. Here is our streaming music if you need that again. And please don't hesitate to contact me. Any more music, live music. We're going to put this show together. So if you need entertainment, we got anything you need anytime. All right. Anyway, message me anytime if you've got musical questions. I'll be happy to answer them. If you have people to talk to about music, dancing, all those combos, you know, we're always trying to find new stuff, and I'm trying to find new stuff for all my clients all the time. So I appreciate all of you. Love all of you. Have an amazing week. And everyone get some rest and take some time. All right. Peace to all.